Desde 2014, Pol Garcia y Willy Trullás, dos cocineros españoles, llevan cambiando el concepto de salir a cenar en Shanghai con Pop Secret. Música, performance y platos muy poco convencionales se suman en estos eventos divertidos y desenfadados donde el arte llega a cada elemento presente. Vamos a sumergirnos de lleno en el Pop Secret Tim Burton Experience, en el que 8 maestros de la cocina en Shanghái crearon platos inspirándose en el pintoresco mundo de Tim Burton. El evento tiene lugar en el Centro de Arte y Diseño Lafayette, la misma galería que acoge la exposición de El mundo de Tim Burton. Esta brinda al visitante la posibilidad de experimentar y formar parte de los bocetos, poemas y personajes del director. Esto no es solo comer, es estar dentro de una película de Tim Burton para responder con total normalidad al sinsentido y a lo macabro. Una auténtica celebración de lo inusual. Hemos sido invitados por Beetlejuice, o más bien Pol Garcia, que es el organizador del evento y al cual conocemos por ser el chef del patio. El evento tiene lugar en el edificio que alberga la exposición El mundo de Tim Burton, que cautivó la mirada de aquellos que fueron a visitarla en el MoMA en Nueva York hace ya años.
So tonight, right now, you're standing in the luminous room. This room was built just for the Shanghai exhibition, based on Tim Burton's art. We wanted something that interactive, that people could take photos with, as we are in China. They love photos, selfies and all. So we have this room and a third floor especially for pictures. Because the first floor and second floor are the actual art of Tim Burton that was exhibited in MoMA of New York in 2009. It was the first time ever in history of this exhibition, and it was very successful. It was ranked number 3 in the history of MoMA after Picasso and Monet. Wow. And Tim Burton came in third.
Wow. Is it the contemporary, maybe?
It was actually 3 years in the working with about 3 curators. One who convinced Tim Burton to actually do an exhibition because he didn't want to do an art exhibition. He refused it for many years, and then they kept convincing him, and he said, here's my studio, come in, take a look, there's nothing here. And then went into the studio, to his apartment, under his bed, in his drawers, in his closets, and they dug out thousands of napkins and sketches and notebooks and things like this that he did. Realized or not, because most of his art was not realized. Only a certain percentage was realized by the film industry. So many of the art you see here is also unrealized pieces that in his imagination is always there. I had the pleasure of meeting him when he was here. He's quite an interesting character. I know his favorite drink, espresso martini. That was on the list of must-haves.
He needs the espresso.
Yes, and his cigarettes, of course. and his imagination and his camera. That's all he needed.
He was taking pictures of his own exhibition.
Everywhere. He took photos everywhere. He arrived. He took photos at the airport. He took photos on the way to the hotel. He arrived at the hotel. He took photos when he got here. And the first photo he took when he got to this space was right outside when you guys walked in. There was a damaged piece of sidewalk that was being fixed. So it was like a dirt path amongst the cobblestone. He laid down and he put his head into the dirt path and did a selfie like this. So of course we took a photo of him on the ground taking one of himself. And you know, I have that photo somewhere in the library. You know, I was told that he's a very non-touchy person. Like, don't hug him.
So we touched him a lot.
Yeah, don't hug him. Don't touch him. And I was very like this, but he was very touchy. Like, he was like, oh my God, thank you so much. Like, oh my God, you're so great. And I was like, wow, this is so weird. I'm being all uncomfortable all of a sudden. Like, why am I uncomfortable? But
Don't touch me.
he was really, really, really nice. Sense of humor. And we had an opening party here, and a lot of people grabbed him to take photos that night. And he was okay up to a point. Then he would go away, take a few martini, espressos,
I think we were there
come back
up to that
down.
point.
Right, yeah. So B1 and the third floor we can eat and drink as we please. But please, on the first and second floor, we try to keep alcohol and food out of it. As you can tell, the exhibition is humidity controlled and temperature controlled. So this is why we can't have liquids. Don't sweat, don't breathe. Don't fart. No, don't make it too hot. But otherwise, I hope you enjoy the show. There's over 500 pieces of art, plus this one, and then also the third floor. And also the great food that these chefs have gone to craziness together.
At the end of the basement, we all leave the things here, and then you have 2 floors to see all the Tim Burton Experience, and then again we have more food, more drinks, and more everything. Okay? More fun.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Aquí en el sótano se están sirviendo unos aperitivos. La diversión está garantizada con pulpo sexy y cócteles que brillan en la oscuridad.
Tim Burton Experience, we made some plates ourselves. So we have an octopus arm, which we did with a very traditional Spanish dish. Octopus, potato, aioli, smoked paprika, and
like a pulpa feira, an updated version of the pulpa feira.
a special one for the Tim Burton exhibition.
Awesome.
And then we did another dish. We made a trip together to Peru. In Peru, we were cooking with a local lady, and she was teaching us how to make a sea urchin and pickled onion salad. You know, so we made another plate ourselves, a plate with chilies, and we made a cracker with sea urchin and pickled onions on the top, and a very spicy chili mayo.
Great.
Sexy stuff.
Very, very, very yummy.
Yeah.
Of course, yes.
Just snacks. You know?
Nos dejamos sorprender por lo extraño, por lo absurdo y por una noche vamos a ser quien nos dé la gana. Adentrarse en el mundo de Burton, donde lo grotesco y lo macabro se juntan con el humor, no es cosa fácil. Veamos cómo lo han hecho nuestros chefs para contentar al público.
¡Bienvenida! Prepárate para una cena loca con Pop Secret.
Nos acompañan entrañables personajes como el chico ostra, que salieron de la imaginación de Burton y fueron publicados en una serie de relatos cortos. El mundo de Burton nos traslada a algo tan inusual que al fin y al cabo nos reconciliamos con ello y pensamos que es de lo más familiar. ¿Verdad que sí? Solo espero que esta noche yo no sea la cena. ¿Dónde puedes encontrar al Willy Wonka, a Beetlejuice y a la reina Mirana de Alicia en el País de las Maravillas? En Pop Secret. Aquí vemos a los chefs preparándose, están haciendo
Dos chefs, dos sexy chefs.
los sexy chefs.
¿Sexy o no sexy?
Mirad,
Oyster o no? Mira, look.
aquí tenemos
Oyster.
unas ostras inspiradas en el microrelato de Tim Burton. Todo tiene muy buena pinta y sobre todo parece estar rodeado de creatividad y originalidad. One word, what do you feel about it? Okay? One word only.
English words or
Italiano, Italiano, Italiano.
Any language. Italiano va bene.
Italiano, bene.
I would say
I say I use one Spanish.
Okay.
Cachondo, cachondo.
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 Oh, muy bien.
I would say
Which one?
outstanding.
Weird.
Weird.
Único.
Único.
Outrageous.
Weird. Okay.
Grotesque and surreal. Grotesque and surreal.
Yes. Grotesque.
Grotesque. It's grotesque.
I'm sorry, it's kind of a cliche, but I would say special.
Special.
It is special. We're in a special place with special people. Not me, but everyone else. Okay?
You too.
Right? And we're having very special food. It's very special. It's almost scary. Right?
I have to
And
agree.
yeah, I mean, I never came to any Pop Secret event. I was supposed to, but then whatever. I never came to the Tim Burton exhibition. It has been on for like 6 months, and it's a thing. It's pretty, you have to see it, right? And now I'm doing both in one night. So I mean, life is great. Life is beautiful. Pol.
Super cool.
Ha sido magnífico, aparte el concepto Pop Secret ahora se ha reforzado con la exposición de Tim Burton. Realmente es más completo. Este es como el cuarto, creo. Y realmente para mí es mejor.
Muchas gracias. Well, Lisa, tell us, what has Tim Burton brought to Shanghai?
A new way of thinking, more imagination, that something horrific can be beautiful. And it's not always what everybody thinks is beautiful. It's just beauty in its own eyes. Everybody.
How is the Chinese citizens reacting to the exhibition?
So when they come here,
Yeah.
they think, what is it? And they're not so sure. But once they go through it, they say, wow, this is incredible. Never in the history of exhibition exhibitions that they see so many art, so much history into a person's life. You know, it's categorized so they can understand it.
Thank you.
Pop Secret es esto.
Esto es Pop Secret.
Pop Secret es performance, arte y gastronomía.
Y gastronomía. Vale, a ver.
Libertad.
Libertad.
Libertad y hacer lo que a uno le da la gana.
Muy
Así
bien.
estamos. Pasárselo muy bien.
Y disfrutar. Y hacer que lo disfrute.
¿Cuál ha sido el reto para los chefs de llevar vuestra comida al mundo de Tim Burton?
Hombre, pues es una manera de, o sea, pues lo primero, pues eso, libertad y coger y decir a alguien que yo, por ejemplo, como Tim Burton, que para mí ha sido un ídolo siempre, poder hacer un evento asociado con él y hacer platos o crear algo que de una de sus películas, para mí la verdad que ha sido algo increíble. Muy divertido.
Pues yo creo que los factores para haber sido el mejor Pop Secret son varios, pero uno de ellos es la experiencia que tenemos ya de haber hecho varios. Otro es el link con Tim Burton y el espacio de Tim Burton. Y el tercero es, que hay más, es el hacer poca gente, que hayan pocos clientes, máximo 20, pues si no es un poco complicado. Y luego el Zoom ya es el equipo que tenemos, que es la leche, vamos. Dream Team.
Dream Team.
El Dream Team. One team, one dream. One dream, one team.
Gracias, chicos. Thank you. Con este Pop Secret has demostrado que con la comida se puede llegar hasta el cine. ¿En qué piensas en el futuro? ¿Dónde está lo siguiente?
Hombre, todavía no lo sé, pero estoy súper abierto a nuevos retos, está claro. Para mí Tim Burton siempre ha sido un icono y cuando tuve la oportunidad de hacer algo aquí con Tim Burton, no me lo pensé dos veces. Aparte que yo creo que Pop Secret te encaja a la perfección con el trabajo de Tim Burton y pues yo creo que hoy lo hemos demostrado, ¿no? Pop Secret al fin y al cabo es un grupo de gente muy creativa y lo que ha querido es pues acercarse un poco al trabajo de Tim Burton con lo que nosotros sabemos, con la cocina, con las bebidas, todo.
Lo habéis conseguido. Yo creo que Tim Burton habría estado encantado de venir aquí. Bueno,
pero a ver si para la siguiente, porque ahora lo más seguro es que hagamos uno en Hong Kong, que es el Tim Burton Experience en Nuevo Hong Kong, y queremos hacer uno con ellos ahí también y a ver si tenemos la suerte de que pueda venir Tim Burton.
Claro que sí. Sería genial. Bueno, Pol,
muchas gracias por venir.
A ti por la invitación, nos ha encantado. Bueno, yo con mi cronosfera ahora vuelvo en el tiempo para volver a disfrutar de la experiencia Tim Burton.
¡Soy un cocinero profesional! Esto sí que es una cena.